Howdy do, everybody. It has been a hot month of Sundays since I have been live. And look, you can't see it. That's what makeup does for you. So if you're new to the channel, and let me tell you, there have been at least 8 to 10 people who have subscribed with me not posting anything lately, and thank you for that. I really appreciate my new subscribers. Welcome to this live. Yes, live chat with EleWebDev. My name is Catherine, and welcome. I've already got skating here, and you know what? Skating missed me, and I missed you too. I missed you too. And I am back. I'm excited. I'm thrilled. I'm scared all at the same time. But yeah, they did a pretty good job on my face. So. Public service announcement, if you are an outdoorsy person, you play golf, you go fishing, oh, like me, and you just spend a lot of time outdoors, boys and girls, please wear your sunscreen, because they caught it before it was something, and then unfortunately, that little mark there, that little dot above my eye, they're going to have to cut me again and dig it out and make sure that it doesn't turn into anything. So when you turn into your 40s, 50s, and 60s, you need to see a dermatologist. Yes, you do. End of that. So this is a show about Elementor, not about me. So let's move on to our subjects. When you have your face cut in half, I hate to be graphic, but that's basically what they did, sewed me back up together. It does not, when you have, how do we say this? Let's just say I'm glad I had a therapist during the whole procedure, because, oh, I needed to talk to somebody about it because I was having a hard time. Y'all, I didn't go anywhere for 3 weeks. A little blurred, by the way. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to have to fix that later. But thank you for letting me know it's a little blurred. Do I need to go closer? Yes, I do. Okay, I'll just move closer. Yeah, just get all up in that camera. Is that better, skating? And if it's not, that's okay. I was leaning back too far. So anyway, yes, mental health was a big deal. See, I'm looking at my notes in the teleprompter. Mental health was a big, great, big, huge. I didn't go anywhere for 3 weeks. I was not feeling pretty at all. Low self-esteem before I even had my face cut. And where do you think I went? Not into a happy place. So, have a therapist, doing great now. Obviously, I just bit the bullet and came live today, as in decided last night to do this. A tiny bit better. Yeah, I know it's the focal point. The teleprompter's new, and I had to just make it work. So I will work with the focal point later. But thank you for letting me know my stream is having technical difficulties with the camera focal point. So while I've been gone for a hot month, I have, oh, come on, y'all. I hope the Lord helps you, for you who just gave me a thumbs down. I'm going to send you angels because you need help. Yes, you do. I love you. Whoever gave me the thumbs down, I love you. And it makes the world go round. Thank you, Imran. I am glad to be back. I'm a little excited and nervous all at the same time. Yes, I am. And so, yeah, where was I? Oh, hello to all my new subscribers. So while I've been gone, I've been helping out in the Elementor Facebook group. I got a little OCD, and I also got a little snarky. I got a little snarky with, I think that person who gave me the thumbs down changed their mind. Because, see, kindness will turn a frown upside down. Oh, but yes, it will. Thank you for changing your mind. I got a little snarky in the Facebook group. Y'all, I'm going to try to be kind. But common sense, let's just say this. You're looking for an answer. What are the biggest places on the internet for you to find an answer? Well, 1, you can Google a phrase. And 2, you can go into YouTube and use the same search terms. How do I do this in Elementor? I'm getting this error in Elementor. Why does this not work in Elementor? replace this, that, these, and those with whatever problem you've got, and you're going to find your answer. If not, you're going to have a page full of options to try. And I got snarky, and I apologize, but you know, mental health is something you need to work on. And so I only did it 3 times, and then I caught myself in a bad pattern, and I said, let's not do this anymore. And people would say, how do I do this? Or I've got this problem. And I would just, and Imran, you probably saw it, that I'd say, oh, what would happen if you Googled this phrase? What would you find? And I guess I'm just one of those people that I don't leak my power and time being the operative word there, in waiting for someone to answer my question when I can let my fingers do the Googling across Google and YouTube and possibly find the answer in 3 minutes, waiting, oh, probably 3 hours for someone to respond to me and give me a vague answer, just as vague as I made my question. I'm sorry, I'm all right. I'll stop there. Oh, yes, Imran gets snarky. Yeah, sometimes you need to take a break. Yes, take a break. And I have taken a break because now my daily life is back to normal. So, yeah, but I still like to help people, because to help other people, you're helping yourself at the same time. Yes, we are. Okay, enough of the mental health. Let's move on to the show. So I need to take my shoe off real quick because I have an Elgato pedal on the floor. And if I have my shoe on, there goes the shoe off, I can't hit the button right because I can't feel it. So let me get my, yep, there's the pedal. All right. So let me get my LocalWP is the software that I use to host WordPress and Elementor on my computer. And guess what, boys and girls? LocalWP has had an update. Please hit the right button. Okay, yes, I did. Okay. LocalWP has had an update. Looky, looky, boys and girls. Groups are now here. Let me get my handy dandy pointer, and groups are here. Yay, yes, let's have a party. I'm very excited about this. Let me scoot over. You can now create groups to organize your sites. Well, forever in a hot day, I have been upset because I have, you know, look at all these. I've got 8 versions of Elementor and WordPress on my LocalWP. And forever in a day, I cannot remember which ones have just Elementor free and which ones have Elementor Pro. So we now have, excuse me just a moment. Where's the mute button? Well, let me hit it this way. Excuse me, I have to call and clear my throat. There we go, much better. We have a group, so I'm going to create a group. Yes, I am. So here we go. I'm going to create a group. What am I going to call it? I'm going to call it ePro, and that is the group to let me know that these sites are going to have Elementor Pro in them. Y'all, I beg your pardon. I get so excited I lose my voice. Just a moment while I take some water. Beg your pardon. So sorry. Yes, my voice needs help. Hey, George is in the house. I got to just shout out to all my awesome subscribers. Hey, George, glad to have you here. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. So I'm talking about LocalWP now has, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to clear my throat again. I'm just so excited. My voice doesn't want to work. Much better. Yeah, lose my voice when I get back to going live. Got to retrain the voice. So yeah, I've created a group in LocalWP. So I'm going to hit save. Okay, so there's ePro. Now, the question is, which one of my sites do I know are Pro version? EleWebDev I know is not. So how do you know? If you're on a Mac and you want to know whether or not your sites are using the Pro, we have to go look on our computer. Excuse me just a moment. My pointer is having a fun time with me. Okay, let me just move this over here and find the folder that holds all of my local sites. Here we go. Yep, there we are. All right, so I'm going to close these up because you can look, these are all the same sites that are here. Build it chat, blah, 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 blah. They're all there. What's here is what's there. And on your computer, there's going to be a folder called local sites. Oh, George, look at you. You are just awesome. What'd you do? Shut down your Zoom call? Oh, wow, that's funny. I appreciate it. Oh, share the love. Love it, love it. Okay. So on your computer, there is a local sites folder when you install LocalWP. And so now it's just a matter of, let's see, blah, blah, plugins. Elementor Pro is Build It. So I'm going to take Build It over here, and I'm going to drag it. Come on, puppy, work with mama. There it is. Build It's in the Pro section. Okay, let's go to the next one. Chat. Do I have Pro? Yes, I do. So chat is going to go into the Pro section. Wonderful and lovely. And we're just going to keep on organizing DText sections. Okay, so this is a project I'm working on. Okay, we have to go to the app. We have to go to public. And y'all are chit-chatting? Uh-huh. Oh, Pixta. Oh, Pixta's here. How you doing? Gotta say shout out to all my wonderful subscribers who love to say hello. Thank you, Pixta. Thanks for being here. Glad to be back. Okay, WP content, plugins. Nope, that one doesn't. I don't think DTech 1 does. Does eContainer? eContainer, let's see. Does eContainer? I am demonstrating, for those who've just popped in, I am demonstrating that LocalWP now has folders so that you can organize your, and that's what I'm doing right now. Nope, not the content, plugins. I'm Elementor Pro, so eContainer is another one that has Pro on it. Because you know, as web developers, we have to have multiple cases where we want to use the free version or the Pro version. We want to test something. We want to, you know, in the free version, we want to test a new plugin, see does it work, does it offer what we need outside of Pro, because our, you know, clients are cheap and they don't want to pay for Elementor Pro, and we need to do some, you know, research for them to see if a plugin will test and check to see whether it's working. I know Guten doesn't. Test Site 2, I don't think you have it either. Test Site 2 does have Pro in it, so I'm going to drag that one up there. So yeah, I just have regular sites, and now I know that these have ePro in it, so when I go to do a demonstration, I don't have to sit there and wonder, does this one have Elementor Pro or not? So, yes, Pixta, I am back, and I am kicking. Yes, I am kicking. And I helped myself with a little makeup today. A lot of people were being very nice to me and said, if you can hear that, I'm sorry. That is the dog. She has just grabbed one of her squeaky toys, and I had left my office door open, so she had access to her toys. Yes, Pixta, that is true. The free version is often way too limited, and testing sometimes is impossible. All right. So I just wanted to give y'all a heads up about this wonderful, lovely new feature that I absolutely love and adore, that they have added folders. Yeah, you probably can't hear that, which is Sweet Daisy chewing on her squeak toy. They've given folders so that we can organize our stuff. That's wonderful and lovely. Okay, so let's just go into chat and start that site up, because I want to demonstrate something. While I was gone, I did some testing. Yes, I did. Ignore all the rude comments. Or, you know, ignore all the rude comments. Okay, I don't know if they're putting them in the chat. I don't see them. I don't see them coming through. But the rude comments about my face, yeah. The rude comments were mainly coming from myself. You know, insecurity will do a number on your well-being. Okay, so we're going to go to WP admin. Ooh, there's my YouTube channel. There we go. All right, and let's do this. Bookmarks. Nope. View. Turn that off. Okay, lovely. Now we're here. Now let's make this big so that everybody can see it. All righty. So while I was away, I did a lot of research and, oh, look, they're plugins that need to be updated because Elementor, as we all know, Elementor updates every 5 days. Okay, we'll just hit Elementor and hit update. Yes, y'all, I've been gone a month and they just keep rolling out the updates. Isn't that interesting? But, you know, hey, some people scream and cry that there are not enough updates. Some people scream and cry because there are too many updates and their site breaks and now they hate Elementor. Don't you worry about this. It failed. It didn't fail. Performance Lab, that, you know, I'll talk about that in a minute if I even get to it, but you don't need to worry about it. Let me just hit refresh on this page. See, it did fail, but don't you worry. You hit refresh, it'll be okay. Yep. And then what? And maybe it didn't update all the way to the number it needed to. Thank you, Pixta. I really appreciate that. Makeup does a wonderful thing too. It was a little red, so I was like, you know, I'm an outdoorsy girl. I don't use makeup that much. Let's see what happens. And so, yeah, my eye is still a little puffy on this side, but you can't really tell unless I turn sideways. Okay, now it updated. Elementor Pro updated. Wonderful, lovely. Okay, I appreciate. Yes, it doesn't look bad at all. Yep, I got on here and looked at myself in the camera, and I was like, wow, you can't see it. So here's what I learned, boys and girls, while I was gone. Any page will do. Edit with Elementor. Yep, I lost my words and I'm having to learn to talk again. Okay. Oh, yes, here it is. Okay, that's an example. Okay, we're going to get rid of the example and we're going to start again. Okay. So I started using the calc feature with these containers. So I'm going to hit the, yes, navigator, we don't need you right now. Go away. The calc feature in trying to make sure that our things work. Okay, so we're going to do a 3x3. But let me duplicate this and do a 2x2 because I found an error. I found an error. Okay, hold on. Let me delete a couple of these. Delete. Come on. So the calc feature is a wonderful thing. Thank you for the thumbs up. I truly appreciate you. All right, let's add one. Hold on. Oh, duplicate it, ding dong. Yep, you're gone so long you can't figure out what you're doing. Okay, so I'm going to give each one of these containers, edit the container, a background color. Yes, I am. Here we go. Just any color will do. Dark blue is great. So, and if you don't know this tip, hey, this one's wonderful. Yes, we heal from our wounds. And I've got a cord that's in my way, and you can't be over there either. Please don't play games with me. Okay, thank you. All right, I'm going to hold down the command key, and I'm going to, oops, hold on. I got to click on this one. And then I got to hold down the command control on Windows. Click. Well, first of all, honey, you got to copy it first. Then you select the one you want to copy it to. Then you hold on the command on Mac, control on Windows. Click. This is the new thing. Oh, there's only 4. Sorry. Okay. And then I'm going to right click and choose paste style. Boop. And they all get it. Isn't that wonderful and lovely? Oh, but yes, it is. All right. So here's what I learned about the calc feature. So I'm going to go to the first one and I'm going to edit the container. And I'm going to go to layout. And I'm going to go to the width here. And I'm going to go from percentage and I'm going to go down to pencil. And in the pencil, I'm going to remove 33%. And I'm going to say, I can't see my keyboard with my microphone in the way. I'm going to type CALC, brackets, opening and closing brackets. And then I'm going to put, we have 4. We have 4? Yes, we have 4. I hope this works. So 4 would be 50. So I need 50%, space minus space. Those spaces need to be between the minus. So what am I minusing? Well, what I'm going to minus is, for right now, I'm going to put 20 pixels because I don't want my boxes to touch each other. And I want 20 pixels. So I'm going to calculate these box width to be 50% minus 20 pixels. Okay? All right. Now I'm going to copy this container and I'm going to paste it on the other 4. Paste style. I could do the command, but that, you know, I'm in a hurry, so we're just going to do it this way. And paste style. Yes, I know what you just said. You put 20 pixels inside of the container. I just realized that's what I did. Okay, thank you for correcting me on that, because somebody out of the corner of my eye, I saw somebody pop in there. Thank you for correcting me on that. Let's go to the parent container. Yes, the parent container. And put the 20 pixels there. Even if you didn't say it, something triggered in my brain. Pow. Look, boys and girls, it fits. All righty. Oh, thumbs up. 10 people. I love you too. All righty. Oh, you know, this is why I do what I do. Jimmy, my heart goes to you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You made my day, buddy. Thank you. So anyway, back to the calc feature. Isn't it wonderful, that calculate feature? You can calculate, let's go back now, for if you got distracted like I did, feeling the love. Calculate 50% minus 20 pixels. And looky, it fits. We no longer have to sit there and go, let's make our boxes 48% wide. We have to do something with the percentage in order to make the pixels fit. Has anybody seen this? Oh, yeah. Imran's got to go to the bathroom. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that lovely? Can we do it to other sizes? Oh, but yes, we can. But hold on. Let's pump the brakes. Let's stay here for just a second. Take me on your phone with you to the bathroom. Put me on mobile. All right. So let's see here. I got distracted. Y'all made me laugh. All right. So let's go to responsive. Looky. We don't have to do a dadgum thing. It fits. Look, it fits. When I go to tablet. But will it work if I go to mobile? The 20 pixels is still there. Isn't that amazing? Oh, but yes, it is. We only have to put one value, boys and girls. One value, 50 minus 20 pixels. 50% minus 20 pixels in a calc feature. And bada bing, bada boom. We don't have to do anything for responsive because it recalculates with the next size. Wow, isn't that wonderful? I'm sorry. We got to put that on the screen. Oh, wow. Yes, that is just a beautiful thing. Well, can we do it with 6 instead of 4? Well, let's just try it out, boys and girls. All right, I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to delete this one. And we're going to just go to this one and edit the container. We'll go to the style. We'll do it very quickly because it's really not much different. All we have to do is right-click. Well, let's just put our value in there, shall we? Let's do it once. Do it once. So we're going to change it from percentage. We're going to go to, we're going to delete this and say calc with a percentage, the parentheses, percentage and parentheses, has the same P word. Let's go 33.333%. There you are. Minus 20 pixels. Oops, I didn't put the minus in there. Thank you, I caught that. And just know, boys and girls, if you try to do it this way, it won't work. You have to put space around the minus sign for it to work. Just heads up. All right, and so I'm going to right click and I'm going to copy and I'm going to hold down the command. Well, I got to click the first one. Then I'm going to hold the command key And I'm going to click the other 5 boxes. And then we're going to right click and choose Paste Style. Ta-da! Okay, now what did we forget? We forgot to put the 20 pixels in the parent container. Yes, we did. Boop! Feel the love. Oh, I've got good energy, just up and down, up and down. Okay, so what if we go to tablet? It works, boys and girls. You put one value in there and it works. And they're going to be, it's just a beautiful thing. Oh my God, it's just a beautiful thing. So what have we learned? We have learned how to make responsive boxes minus the parent value padding gap between elements. Oh, but I did my research, and oh, but boys and girls, this little girl's happy. And I wanted to share the love of that little math lovely with you. Because let me tell you something. I am not a math girl. No, I'm not. Never have been. Math is my Achilles heel. It will kill me every time. But however, when you're in a place of unhappiness and you find this math feature, oh, but joy will bring you back to life. So you just, you do the math of however, many percentage wide it needs to be in order to fit your objects in there. And then you minus the 20 pixels of the parent gap going on between the elements. I got to go full screen, y'all. Got to go full screen because that's just beautiful. Oh, that's just beautiful and lovely and marvelous. And I hope you love it too. Because, yeah, that's what I found out. That's what I found out. I love it too. I think it's marvelous. It's just marvelous. So yeah, put 4 in there, put 25%, yada, 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 bada bing, bada boom, and it works. See, I'm all about, I think I was watching some sort of Elementor meetup group. And they were like putting all these different values in there. And I'm like, just give me one thing that works, that's bulletproof. So I went and sat for like half a day. And I'm like, there's got to be a way to do this. And I just figured out the calculation. I'm like, we got to minus this 20% because we're making the boxes have 20 pixels. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I made it work, boys and girls. I made it work. This non-math girl made it work. So I just want to share the love with that. And we're only halfway through this 30 minutes of this show, and yeah, that's all I got. Well, forget about math, throwing any numbers. Yeah, I threw numbers in there. I did too. Love it, love it. Had to share it. So I may put a tutorial on that and share the love with that. Yep. So what have I got left? I had one more thing I was going to do, and I put it in small text, and I can't read it. Yes, I did. Okay, so how do we fix that? Because that window is on top of that window. Well, I'll just pull it up on my screen here. Yep. All right. So we're going to go to which add-on? Elementor. And we'll Google it. And pull up this website. Excuse me. All right. So let me share this. We need to share the love to the author to this website. Y'all, it's been a year and 3 months. Has nothing changed? I guess things get a little stagnant, but So anyway, the reason why I am pulling up this website is because I have been introduced, well, I haven't been introduced. I have Elementor Pro. At some point in time, I bought, oh, thank you for the exit. Advanced custom fields. So we all know ACF works, the free version, works in Elementor, and it's very powerful. But the one feature or other features that you don't get in Elementor free is the repeater field. And so I'm going to probably do a, I'm sure there are a bazillion tutorials on it. And all you have to do is just ACF Elementor repeater field, and I'm sure there's a thing that does it. But I've never used it, and I'm wondering how to use it. And so I might be doing a tutorial on this soon. For me and my audience. So, yeah. So, the I'm going to do some testing with the Pro repeater field and being able to build some things. So the next thing I was looking at is what plugins, extra added plugins, are able to hold, because Elementor can't do it by itself. And so what I did was I came over here and did a search with repeater field, F-I-E-L-D. Hold on, ACF. ACF, I think that was it. What plugins are able... Now, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Excuse me? This is bizarre. I got, well, let me just, hold on just a second. We're having technical difficulties with the Elementor widgets website. Oh, yeah, okay, hold on. Oh, help me. Help me help you. Excuse me, I'm having technical difficulties because, yeah, you don't need to see that. Okay, you go over there. You come over here. Woo, here comes the screen. Okay. So ACF Pro repeater field. Okay, let's go ACF Pro, P-R-O, repeater field. I swear, y'all, I searched F-I-E-L-D. Did one have spell half of my name? Yes. No results. Are you kidding me? Am I doing something wrong? Repeater field. Did I spell it correct? Yes. Well, what you're supposed to get is the plugins that are able to handle... Okay, I almost had a panic moment because I moved the screen on my teleprompter. Sorry. Okay, I'm all right. I was like, I can't see myself. All right. So if you do the right search on this... where's my cursor? Help me help you. There it is. Okay. Circle, please. There. If you do a search for ACF Pro repeater field, it will tell you which widgets support, which plugins support Advanced Custom Fields Pro repeater field. Number 1 is Dynamic OO. Number 2 is Advanced Elements, one I've not heard of. The Plus plugin, Crock-a-Block, which I have. I used to have Dynamic OO, but I wasn't using it, so I canceled the subscription. And then, y'all, I don't know how to pronounce this. P-I-O-N-E-T. Piotnet? Pionet add-on. Also supports the ACF Pro field, Pro repeater field. So, just to let you know, because, yeah, I bought ACF back in the day when you could buy a unlimited lifetime license. But unfortunately, not did I do it once. I did it twice, so I have 2 copies. I forgot that I had it, and I bought it again. So, at any rate, there's that. And that's all I have. And I don't want to end the show, but really, I'm so excited that time is just not going fast enough. 10:34. And it's an hour show. What else can I talk about? I've given you the demonstration of the lovely calculated feature that works with, if I can switch my screen, that works with the calculate feature. Yes, that is a lovely thing. That you don't have to do anything for your other responsive sizes because it works across them. Oh, but it's a beautiful thing. So yeah, that's about all I've got. You know, Elementor has just really been putting the updates out profusely. So let's take a look at the updates. And let me just, if you want commentary on that, changelog Elementor. Elementor. Y'all, Google is your friend. Please use it. This is Elementor Pro. Hold on just a second. All right, let me open that in a new tab, and let's open that in a new tab. Okay, there we go. Now, let's switch the screen. All right, here we go. Changelog of Elementor. There's Pro, and here's the related content. Nothing there. Okay, so we're going to go here. Open a new tab. Okay, development, blah, blah, blah. Changelog. Okay, so in this month, I've been gone a month, so there have been one, because on 2/22 they made an update. 1, 2, 3, 4 updates. Have any of my sites crashed? Have I had any problems? No, because I let Elementor do the job. Yes, okay, skating. Okay, you have been on bricks for 6 months, but you need to know what's happening with Elementor. There was a Chrome update that broke the sticky and motion effects, but they quickly fixed that. Lightbox is not presented as swiper library. That's beyond my head because that's all JavaScripty stuff. And then Safari was missing a choose image control in the image elements. You shouldn't be using Safari anyway. Why do I say a bold statement like that? Well, let me just find a website for you. Yeah, I think this is the web. See, when I'm looking for something, because you're looking at you're Googling the thing, it's the wrong thing. Oh, you can't spell either, girl. You've been gone away so long, you can't. Yes, this is it. Let's open this up. Okay, so this is a website you need to check often. This is a browser market share worldwide. Oh, but who is the green? That would be Chrome. Who is the next most popular browser? Safari, at squeaking at maybe 20%, maybe 19%. Look at the gap, boys and girls, between the market share of who uses what. I'm sorry. Pixta, I love your humor. Safari, a jungle you've never booked yourself. Oh, that's funny. All right, so yes, everybody and their brother uses Chrome. And the alternative is Safari, but not by much. And then everybody else is like Edge, no. Firefox, no. Samsung, Opera, UC browser, never heard of it. Android, bleh. IE is probably not existent on that chart anymore, but there it is. So, GS stat counter, let me just put that on the screen for you. Oop, you can't see it. gsstatcounter.com. I love that. I check that every now and then. And just to prove a point, I let people know what browser is being used. Okay. So, go back to, you got to hit the right one, girlfriend. There you go. Improve the SG. Okay, so this, I think, was an improvement. The upload sanitization for better security enforcement. I would say, boys and girls, you should be using the most updated version of 3.11.5 for your Elementor. Why? Because improved better security for SVG sanitization. Alrighty. So, improved code security enforcement in the text path widget. Code security. Yes, please update to the most current version of 3.5. 3.11.5, which was updated a couple days ago on 3.14, right there. Hit the right button, girl. Yes. Improved security enforcement and sanitization and security, blah, blah, blah. Yes. So I would say that 3.11.5 is your best option for security. And off with the circle. Okay. Lightbox was fixed. The HTML element to the swiper instance, that's JavaScript. That's beyond me. Featured image dynamic tag was not working in the background. That was fixed last month. So let's move to Pro. Tweak improved code security for WooCommerce components. Okay, so if you don't use WooCommerce, then you don't need to worry. But I would update it because you might use WooCommerce at some time. Code security enforcement, author box and countdown widgets. Got to update with those security. Yeah, baby. That's important. Hamburger menu, toggle, breakpoint, tablet extra, nav widget. That was this month. There was an update today? Yes, that was today. Improved code security enforcement and WooCommerce components. There we go. This month, the better security for the forms and the SVG. That was this month. Error message appears when submitting a form placed below a loop grid and loop carousel widgets. So if you were having problems with that, that has been fixed. Wonderful and lovely. All right. Well, that's about all I got, boys and girls. I'm going to let it go. I got to work my hour back up of chat and live strength because I've been away for a while, but I thoroughly have enjoyed this 42 minutes with you. And hey, if you didn't notice, you got an alert from me. Let's just keep the ball rolling. I'm going to do a live Build It on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so, yeah, I'm going to build something, and I hope you will sit back, relax, grab a tasty beverage and a salty snack or sweet snack, and watch me build something, maybe an hour, maybe 45 minutes, or several things during the hour. That will be great, won't it? So thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. It was awesome to see you skating. I appreciate you stopping by, and everybody else that stopped by to say, welcome back to the internet. And glad you're healing well. Yes, I am healing very well. Appreciate it. Love y'all. So I will see y'all later. Bye now.